What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Back Row Podcast. I'm your host, Wyatt Flowers, here with Logan Connor. I don't know if Jack Titzer is going to come in here at any moment in time, but
As of now,
as of right now, it's just me and Logan. So in this podcast episode, we're probably going to be talking about our baseball sectional, and we'll just piggyback off of that. So Logan, if you want to get us started on that.
Yeah. So we'll talk about. I guess we can talk about all of our spring sports sectionals because they all just got realigned this year, actually. So baseball and softball have the same teams in it. It's us, both Bloomington teams, Bloomington North and South, Center Grove, Mooresville, and Martinsville. So a couple teams from around here. Bloomington, we haven't really played either of them, but our draw actually we got Bloomington North.
Did we get North or South?
We got Bloomington North. Bloomington North. Both Bloomingtons are really good teams, actually. Anyways, we've got Bloomington North. It'll be a tough game. I mean, this whole sectional is really good teams.
Yeah, we probably have one of the best sectionals in the state, to be honest.
This sectional plus the you've also got the sectional up on the north side that's really good for some reason, and it's stacked for no reason at all.
What one is that?
It's the one that's got like Carmel and Noblesville, Westfield, Zionsville, and Fishers in it.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
It's so stacked. Like some of the best teams in the whole state are in there. Anyways, we're sectional 13 in the South. We've got in our sectional us, like I said, Bloomington North, Mooresville, Martinsville, Bloomington South, and Center Grove. Bloomington South and Center Grove got the byes, which that just helps out Center Grove more than they already need to be helped out.
Yeah, of course they always get the bye.
Yeah, for some reason
it just seems like they always get it.
It feels like they always get the bye. They're set up to win another sectional championship. Second time in 3 years?
Yeah. And do you know how that Whiteland Center Grove game went last night?
I think they played at night. I think.
I saw it. Oh, maybe I checked a little too late last night. Maybe I was up too long, and it said today at 5:30.
Yeah, I think they played at night at 5:30 at Whiteland. That should be. Center Grove probably blows them out, honestly.
You would hope, because then they made it close last time, beating them 1-0.
Yeah, Center Grove might run rolling tonight. But anyways, looking at Bloomington North for the baseball team in a couple weeks, they've got a lefty committed to Texas A&M. I think.
Just ain't nothing we haven't seen before. Honestly,
this season he's a really good baseball player. But like Wyatt said, we saw Reed, the lefty from Martinsville.
What's his first name?
Who?
Reed.
Kevin.
Oh, that's his name.
That's quite the name, Kevin.
Kevin
Reed.
Kevin.
We assuming Bloomington North is in a win, like one game at a time, like win now, not looking into the future. They'll probably pitch him.
Yeah.
They'll probably pitch him against us. He's a good arm. We see good arms all year. We saw a good arm last night.
We see good arms for 2 weeks in a row now, I feel like.
We see good arm almost every night in the mid-state, so it's nothing we're not used to.
Yeah.
They're a good offensive team. Again, nothing we're not used to in the mid-state. Should be a good matchup, hopefully. Mooresville, Martinsville. Martinsville will probably throw a Reed, but Mooresville might be the best.
After Martinsville throws Reed, they don't have anything.
Mooresville might be the best team in this sectional.
They're a good hitting team. I just didn't think their pitching was all that. With Oliver and what's his name, Devon.
Mm-hmm. I think we struggled to put up runs in that second game because we just couldn't get hits to drop. Mm-hmm. But I honestly think their pitching will get them through the sectional.
Yeah.
Because, in 2 games against us, they used 4 guys total.
3 runs.
Yeah, they gave up 3 runs total and used 4 guys.
They scored 15.
And they scored 15 runs in 2 games. 2 games.
Yeah, so they're a solid team. It's just
Martinsville's not bad either.
I think Martinsville's the worst at our sectional. Even with us being there.
You would like to think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloomington South, Center Grove. I don't know much about Bloomington South. I know Coach said they're always a really good program, really well coached, fundamental team. And then Center Grove. Center Grove's gonna be good in everything they play. That's just how they are. They're always good. It's a pretty stacked sectional, honestly. Out of the South, or not out of the South, but out of the bottom half of the bracket, it's anybody's bracket really. And that's I think the beauty of baseball is anybody can win any game, which is welcome Jack Titzer with a cough.
Hello.
Oh, that was a crusty cough, dude.
What are we talking about here? Huh?
Some-
Baseball sectional.
Yeah.
I contribute nothing.
Some baseball sectional action. But yeah, game 1, game 2, the winners of that game. So if we were to beat Bloomington North, we would play Mooresville or Martinsville. And then Bloomington South and Center Grove, whoever wins that game's got straight shot to the championship game.
Center Grove is so lucky, man.
Speaking of baseball, I heard it that if you guys win another game, it'll be the first 10-win season since
Yeah.
2015.
So we have
Congrats.
already this year, our baseball team this year, we have already won more games. This is the most games we've won since 2017. No more before that. 2016 was the last time we had this many wins. 2016 we had 8 wins. We already have more than that. And then 2015 was the last time we had double-digit
Greenwood
wins.
baseball is on the rise.
Congrats.
Hopefully,
Big time.
hopefully we can keep bringing it up.
Yes, sir.
Look at some other sectionals around here. I don't know where is East Central, I think is where Whiteland.
I hate East Central.
Whiteland, football does not have a great relationship with East Central. And so that's where Whiteland and Franklin went to. We kicked out Whiteland and Franklin from the sectional.
Yeah.
Welcomed in the Bloomingtons. Personally, I
so
think
smart.
Personally, I don't think it makes sense, but oh well. That's just me. In that sectional, Columbus East is playing East Central. That should be a good game. I think they're both pretty good teams. Whiteland's playing Shelbyville. You would like to think Whiteland wins that game with Helton on the mound.
Yeah, they will. I think they will.
Is Helen legit? Is he good?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's not a bad baseball
solid
player.
player. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a two-way, so like you'll see him
He
throw.
hits the
and
ball well, yeah.
He's gonna hit pretty well.
And then Columbus North and Franklin both had the bye into the second round straight to the championship. We've played Columbus North last night.
You guys win?
We
Yeah.
did win. We
In
won
a tight game, that's for sure.
4-3 against Columbus North last night. Really
we came
good
back
game.
in the last 2 innings.
Yep, came from behind in the sixth inning. We were down 3-1 in the sixth. Ethan King gets up, really good AB.
Smacked the double.
Wyatt had a really good AB to get
I
on.
think I had an 8 or 9 pitch at
Yeah,
bat.
like a 9-pitch walk, I think.
Yeah.
Really great at bat.
Uh-huh.
King had a good
Yeah,
at bat
quick.
again. Got down 0-2 fast, came back, evened it up. Might have went full count, and then like a dinker double. Was
Who-
that when you scored?
No, okay, so King was on before me.
Ethan King's pretty good playing varsity basketball and baseball as a
That's
sophomore.
sophomore. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's
He,
He's
uh,
doing really good.
impressive guy right there.
So King had a dinker to lead it off.
So and then he was on second when I
then
had
you
my walk.
walked, and then Landon.
And then Landon fouled. He had like a 5 pitch at bat, and they were all strikes.
Smitty had a 5 or 6 pitch at bat. Then had a double, right?
No,
score
he had
King.
a single that I advanced to third on.
Yeah. He had that single because it was right over the infield, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I somehow got to third on that. That
Yeah.
hurt really bad. That dirt was not very soft.
Yeah. And then who else got a hit? Who else got a hit that? Maybe Cade.
That inning?
Yeah. he scored again.
No.
No, it was a pass ball.
Yeah, the pass ball got me in, and that was the winning run.
Yep. That was the
Because-
go ahead.
Uh-huh.
And then I came
Why
in.
Flowers?
I came in and pitched the last 3 innings.
Logan
Noah
shoved.
started. Noah started that game.
Rolo shoved it.
But I feel like if we play like that, we could honestly beat any team. I mean, we had 11 hits last night, but we did only score 4 runs.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
We need to do a better job of hitting or even getting on base when we have other runners on.
Right.
Instead of we need to be not more selective but more aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, really good baseball win last night. We got another game at Avon tonight. That's gonna be a trip and a half.
Yeah.
Avon?
Avon
Yeah,
is
I'm already
rough.
exhausted.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be taking-
No.
I'm gonna be taking a nap on the bus. Let's just say that.
Dude, I'm already tired from last night. I went to bed
Okay.
at like 1:30 last night.
Tell me you guys leaving.
So we have to be back at the school at 3:30 for BP in the barn. Bus usually leaves at like 4:15 probably. 40-minute ride. Game time is 6. Game will probably get done, dude. Last night's game didn't get done until 9. If the game gets
You guys
done,
ain't getting home until 10:30, 11.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably roll into GHS at probably 10:15. Is my guess. Is when we roll in.
I'm going golfing today.
Okay.
So-
Okay, Jack.
I love golf.
Yeah, I like to golf too. I enjoy golfing. Actually.
I have.
I
I'm
do
actually. I decided that once I get my first paycheck from good old Freedom Springs, and combine with some graduation party money, I'm gonna buy some new irons.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
My irons are old and irons are an investment, so I'll have them for at least 15
yeah.
years.
I never
Yeah.
really-
Probably all the way through college and a little bit few years after.
Yeah, I would say until I get some actual adult money, I'll have these.
Yep.
So-
This is my not so bold but bold saying thing I believe in is that every single athlete when they stop playing their sport or when they get to the near end
No,
of their
for
sport
real.
they pick up golf.
No, exactly. I like played golf here and there when I still played football, but like now that I'm done with football, like golf is just like I've been addicted to it. I swear.
Yeah.
Like I was on my front yard last night from 3:30 until about 4:15, hitting my foam golf ball, just working on contact, working on my swing, working on pacing. Like I've been looking at YouTube videos like how to like get better. Like I'm all self-taught, and I actually like have considered actually going to like a trainer for golf and like getting because I love it and I want to be good at it.
golf.
I want to be good at it.
Because
Like,
you don't have to be a certain age to keep being
oh yeah,
like athletic or
like
anything
yeah,
like that.
like I'll play golf my entire life.
It just matters about your swing.
Look at Rick Geip.
Exactly.
Rick Geip is how old? 60, maybe?
Around
Almost?
there, around
like
there.
mid-50s.
Yeah.
And that guy plays golf every weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fun thing to. I mean, so this past summer, I started to pick up golf because I don't really hit anymore in baseball. All I do is throw.
Oh,
I
he
don't-
got an at bat last night.
I did.
He
get
did
that
get
bat.
an at bat
It was
last
crazy.
night.
A little bit of a sidetrack, but yeah, no, I did not. Get it. I struck out on 4 pitches.
It was really funny. We had a good time with that.
That was my first at bat of the year. The boys got a laugh out of it. That's
The funny thing is,
Sometimes there's nothing better than that, though. You know what I
sometimes
mean?
in a tight game like that, it was real serious all
we
night.
needed an
It was-
insurance run too, but we were all laughing so
It was
hard.
it was a really intense night. It was a really serious game last night, but I feel like that kind of loosened everybody up a little bit, and then set us up for that big inning after.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, since I'm not really hitting anymore in baseball, I was always told don't play golf because it'll screw your baseball swing up. I don't need my baseball swing anymore.
Honestly, I feel like golf would help.
I don't need my
I don't-
baseball swing anymore.
yeah,
So
like-
I just hit golf balls. I just play golf.
I don't see.
I see a lot of people who play baseball when they like start like golfing and stuff like that. Like it's hard like to them get out of like their baseball mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh, it's trust me, it's difficult.
It's obviously hard because like
Don't even say.
You
the
have
I
First
first
got
time.
a
Don't even.
I got a funny story here
For real.
about Wyatt Flowers and the first time I golfed with him.
I'm actually kind of a dog. To be
No,
honest.
he's not. He's terrible at golf.
No, I'm actually kind of good.
Wyatt
I
Flowers.
won
so,
me and Maverick the entire thing, bro.
So me and
My putts are insane.
me and Wyatt, our best friend Maverick Polly, the three of us and Mav's little brother Colton went golfing over at Audi par 3 course.
family fun zone.
Yeah, Wyatt Audi Golf and Family Fun Center. Yeah, so Wyatt, the first swing he takes, completely just lifts up his leg, turns
I
the,
took a
turns the
daddy
hips,
hack.
like just straight baseball swing. Completely pulls up off the ball, misses the ball completely, throws his club like 20 yards down
You
the
threw your club.
Something like that.
like 20 yards. And it was
Bro.
the funniest thing I've ever seen in my
It's
entire
a
life.
hefty hack.
He picked up the ball and just threw it towards the hole. Like didn't even I don't know who knows if anybody knows about Audi, but first hole is about 116 yards,
Yeah.
115. Wyatt threw the golf ball 115 yards onto the
On him.
green.
You threw it on the green.
And
I'm on the green.
That's actually super impressive.
It rolled to the green. He picked it up and just threw it and it rolled up to the green. And I mean, I was so impressed that I just let him play it. But so for the first 5 or 6 holes, Wyatt was absolutely terrible. Every drive went straight right. It went 700 yards to the right and 200 yards straight.
Been there.
And it was just the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then he finally locked in and had like 2 good holes where they birdied. And he
Yeah,
would not
baby.
stop talking about it.
Because
Even
I was using my what's it called? Was it the 7?
Your 7-iron.
Yeah, I was
Buddy.
using that. And dude,
A little fairway finder.
oh
used-
yeah, baby.
He used a 7-iron
P
on a
wedge, too.
250-yard par 4.
I
He
mean,
used a 7. He said he used a
Dude,
7.
some of them had some good little.
see, I've been like I don't use my driver. Like so we're playing at Bluff Creek
It
today.
has too much power.
And Bluff
It's scary.
Creek's a par 4, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a nice course. You ever play Bluff?
Not.
No, it's nice. So the first hole, you're standing on kind of like a hill, and like there's like about 20 yards, 30 yards ahead of you. It's like just forest,
Mhm.
and then like you can see the green. I mean,
Okay.
you can see the green obviously in like the fairway. So
Yeah.
you stand over it and like you hit it down, and like so you need your driver, but like I can't hit driver, so I have a 2-iron. So I absolutely daddy hacked my 2-iron.
I feel
Okay.
like a driver is something that takes so much more, like getting used to.
I don't know why
than-
it's so hard to swing.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No, because like my iron play, I'm actually kind of pure with my irons, like
That's what I feel like. Too.
75% of the time. Like,
75%.
not all the time, but my driver's terrible.
Dude, that's
It's
how I
just-
am. That's
just
how I am with my
terrible.
wedges, dude. My wedges, I'm like, I am pure on my wedges, buddy. Let me tell you. One time, I was playing this
I'm
outing.
good with a P wedge.
Listen to
that's
me,
for
all
sure.
right. Listen to me right here. Just 1 second. I got one story. I was playing in the little Greenwood Little League golf outing over at Val Vista with my
Oh
uncles.
dear
I'm
lord.
playing with my 3 uncles. Why? You know how my uncles are. You know what kind of
Yes.
people. Very, very funny. Very much like
If you get what we're saying.
just chirpy the whole time, just like chirping, just like
Oh.
talking smack the whole time, like talking about how I'm young and I should be hitting the ball far and all this. And they're like, they're telling me I know nothing about finesse, right? We're on hole 9. We start on hole 5. We're on hole 9. We're about not even a quarter of the way through playing this outing, right?
Mhm.
Hole 9, and I grab my uncle's 60 degree, and he tells me, he's like, you have no idea how to swing that club. He's like, you don't know what you're doing. I said, watch this. Right on the bunker, just will right up onto the green, hit the flag, slam dunk right in the hole.
Mhm.
Smoothest thing I've ever done in my entire life. The rest of the time we were playing, my uncle's just like yelling at me in my ear the whole time, like, why can't you do what you did back on hole 9 again? Do it again, son. Do it again if you're so good. So I just feel like golf is one of those things that the older you get, the better you get at it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. You see those old guys who like just walk up there and like they their balls don't go very far, but they go straight every time.
So straight.
Like they're
It's
like
crazy.
yeah, and that's why back to like the whole baseball mechanics thing. That's why I think like because like I just started playing golf like probably like a year and a half ago, and I was terrible. Like I was like couldn't get it off the ground. Like wouldn't hit it, would miss. It would go 5 yards every single time. Then I like started like teaching myself, and like that's why like I never played baseball. So like I never had like the first ever swinging I did with like a stick was like a golf club.
Yeah.
I never like swung a bat. So
Yeah, playing golf is definitely one of those things that you just get 3 of your best buddies out there in a golf cart
exactly.
with a couple Dr. Peppers, and you just
Mountain
You
Days.
just have fun. You just go out there for. I mean, dude, we can play. Like the last time me and
we
Mav,
gotta go golfing sometime.
I know, we do.
This summer
we
will.
will.
Me and Mav, the last time I went golf with Mav at like a real course that wasn't Audi, we went to Vala Vista, and dude, we played for like 4 hours.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it was so
I
much
played
fun.
on the last day of summer. Me, Nathan, and Carter played at Bluff. Bluff's usually like the place we play because it's
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
For 18, it's like $28.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like a nice course. So we played there on the last day of school. It took us like 4.5 hours to play 18. It was
yeah.
insane.
You just play forever. It's like you never want to stop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's probably going to end it for this episode. I'm your host, Wyatt Flowers, here with Logan Connor and Jack Titzer. See ya.